What if I told you that saving your first $1,000 is actually harder than saving your next $10,000? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth. Most people never reach their first $1,000 in savings because they believe they don't earn enough money. In reality, it's not always about earning more. It's about having a system. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can save your first $1,000 faster than most people think. And trust me, if you can save your first $1,000, you can build real wealth. Let's begin. Part 1. Why your first $1,000 matters. 0-30 to 130. Imagine your car suddenly breaks down, or your phone stops working, or you lose your job unexpectedly. Most people would use a credit card. Some people borrow money. Others go into debt. But someone with $1,000 saved his options. That money becomes your financial safety net. It gives you peace of mind. It reduces stress. And most importantly, it proves to yourself that you can control your money. Your first $1,000 isn't about becoming rich. It's about building confidence. Because once you save the first 1,000, saving the next 1,000 becomes much easier. Part 2. Set a deadline. 1:30 to 2:30. The biggest mistake people make is saying, "I'll save money someday." Someday never comes. Instead, create a deadline. For example, I will save $1,000 within the next 90 days. That means saving about $11 per day, or roughly $84 every week. Suddenly, your goal becomes measurable. And measurable goals are much easier to achieve. Write it down. Put it on your phone wallpaper. Stick it on your wall. Make your goal impossible to ignore. Part 3. Track every dollar. 2:30 to 3:45. For the next 7 days, track every expense. Every coffee. Every snack. Every online purchase. Every subscription. Everything. Most people have no idea where their money goes. They think they are broke. But often, they are simply spending without awareness. You might discover you spend $50 a month on subscriptions, $100 on food delivery, $80 on impulse shopping, and suddenly you realize there was money available all along. You just weren't paying attention. Awareness changes everything. Part 4. Cut expenses without feeling miserable. 3:45 to 5 o'clock. Saving money doesn't mean living a boring life. It means spending intentionally. Ask yourself, do I really need this purchase? Or do I simply want instant gratification? Try these simple strategies. Cook meals at home. Cancel unused memberships. Avoid emotional shopping. Wait 24 hours before buying anything online. Use cash instead of cards for entertainment spending. Small decisions repeated consistently create massive results. Remember, you don't need to cut everything. You only need to cut enough to reach your goal. Part 5. Increase your income. 5 to 6:15. There is a limit to how much you can save, but there is almost no limit to how much you can earn. Ask yourself, what skills do I already have? Can I freelance? Can I edit videos? Can I design thumbnails? Can I tutor students? Can I sell old items I no longer use? Maybe you have clothes you never wear, old gadgets, books, furniture, things collecting dust. Turn those items into cash. Even earning an extra $100 every week can dramatically speed up your journey. More income means faster progress. Part 6. Pay yourself first. 6:15 to 7:15. Most people spend first. Then they save whatever is left. That's backwards. Successful people save first. Then they spend what's remaining. The moment you receive your salary, transfer money into savings immediately. Treat savings like a bill, because your future self deserves to get paid too. Automation is powerful. If saving becomes automatic, you don't need motivation. The system does the work for you. $100 saved. Celebrate. $500 saved. Celebrate. $1,000 saved. Celebrate even harder. Progress matters. Consistency matters. Perfection. Your first $1,000 can change your life. Not because it's a huge amount of money, but because it changes your identity.